I'm Mike Noonan. I'm the owner of EFI Connection, and we will be hosting the EEPROMicon training event at our facility. People in attendance are going to be able to be introduced to our BenchForce brand, which is going to further help them to do their work for ECU module programming and service outside of the vehicle. Technicians are going to be learning how to work with ECUs on the bench in some unconventional ways. So many technicians would just go to the parts store to replace an ECU, and sometimes replacements aren't available. So these are going to be some options and some strategies to be able to work with ECUs on the bench to get around some of the maybe other higher cost alternatives in the aftermarket. The attendees are going to have more in-depth look at the internals of the ECU. That's going to give them really a leg up or a different understanding of how they can perform service. The EEPROMicon crew will be teaching the class. Depending on how many students register, that will affect the number of instructors. This group of technicians, they're from all around the US. They have a lot of experience, hands-on, even on-site, remote, but also going to the location where someone's working on their vehicle or the vehicle needs service. This is something that they're doing that's unconventional in some ways, where they're not necessarily going to a parts store to buy a new component, a new ECU. They're doing the service when maybe the replacement just isn't available. I'd say attendance can look forward to working together, sharing experiences, and maybe some unique situations that they want some professional advice on. The Facebook community, for example, the EEPROMicon community, is a group of users who tend to ask questions. It's a very, in my experience, a very safe environment. People are knowledgeable, they're sharing experiences, they're able to provide solutions that you aren't going to find in a service repair bulletin or a service manual. You are going to be working with and exposed to people who live this stuff every day, and you can glean from their experience.